Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Good evening, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. Residents of one Muncie neighborhood agree improvements are needed. The question now is, who should pay for them? Newslink Indiana's Abby Walton was at today's public hearing and has a reaction.
West Ridge resident Tony Costello says today was a great example of democracy at work at the local level.
I think it's a good example of a neighborhood coming together, not everybody, but coming together for the public good.
Costello and other West Ridge residents went before the Board of Works and Safety to talk about repairs in their area. Repairs that could mean shelling out more in property taxes each year. But money aside, all agreed the repairs are
long overdue, desperately needed.
West Ridge Neighborhood Association President Gretchen Cheeseman says the project will cost $240,000. For property owners, that means they would pay up to $75 a year for up to 20 years.
While West Ridge residents seem to disagree on several items of the proposed project, they all seem to agree on one thing: the need to repair West Petty Road.
West Ridge homeowners already pay around $6,000 a year in property taxes. If the project is approved, they would pay an extra $8 a month.
I don't want to pay that kind of money for 20 years because, again, it should be taken care of by the city.
Elizabeth DeVoe, president of the city's Board of Works and Safety, says if the project is approved, she hopes a middle ground can be reached concerning the cost of the project. In Muncie, Abby Walton, Newslink, Indiana.
And the Muncie Board of Works and Safety will vote on the project next Wednesday morning. Restrictions at the Pendleton Correctional Facility, where a lockdown has been in effect since April, could be easing. Since the lockdown began, inmates have been confined to their cells except for showers every other day. The inmates also have only gotten one hot meal a week. The lockdown began after a tip about a possible escape and fears of a prison disturbance. The first privileges inmates could get back are commissary and phone privileges. Deputy Commissioner Bruce Lemon will meet with staff next week to consider slowly lifting the lockdown. Well, now here's a look at the Newslink Indiana forecast. You may actually need a blanket tonight. It's going to be crisp, but the cool weather won't last long. Expect partly cloudy skies and cool conditions this evening with a low temperature of 57, and it will be breezy. Tomorrow, the dry, cool weather continues with partly cloudy skies and a high of 77. But get ready for a warm-up in the 5-day forecast. High temperatures will approach 90 by the beginning of next week. That is Newslink Indiana. Join us at 6:27 tomorrow morning for more news and get local news about local people 24 hours a day at newslinkindiana.com.